Nigeria is a country of immense scale, a vibrant tapestry woven from hundreds of ethnic groups, languages, and cultures. It is a nation of boundless energy and potential. Yet for too long, it has been viewed through a divisive lens, North versus South. This perceived division has shaped politics, economics, and the daily lives of millions, often creating mistrust where collaboration is needed most. From Lagos markets to the quiet farmlands of Kano, people yearn for leadership that transcends old lines. Leaders who see one nation, not two halves. Whispers of a new political alliance feel full of hope, a coalition uniting Peter Obi from the south and Rabiu Kwankwaso from the north, with strategists associated with a new Nigeria Development Commission. This represents more than a political maneuver. It signals a deliberate attempt to bridge a gap that has hindered progress. This essay explores the alliance as a powerful symbol of what could be, how it could address divides, foster growth, and build trust through practical steps. What if leaders chose to build bridges instead of walls? A Southerner's concerns become a Northerner's business, and vice versa. A shared sense of destiny. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, Nigeria's strength lies in its youth. Over 70% are under 30. This generation prioritizes future opportunities over past divisions. They demand a government that works for everyone, everywhere. This alliance responds to a generational call for unity and prosperity. The road to unity is long and winding, but the first step is crucial. A declaration that a different path is possible. By uniting distinct loyalties and styles, the message is loud and clear. Nigerians share core desires: safe communities, good schools, meaningful work. Turning rhetoric into actionable plans that change lives. To see why this alliance matters, we must grasp the depth of the divide. A legacy woven through history, economics, and culture. Before independence in 1960, the British ruled North and South separately. The North governed through indirect rule that preserved traditional structures, while the South saw earlier Western education and commerce, different developmental trajectories set from the start. Education gaps persist, with higher out-of-school rates in some northern areas. In 2022, UNICEF reported that 60% of 18.5 million out-of-school children are in the North. This limits productivity and health, undermining stability. The South grew as a hub for oil, trade, and finance. The North, an agricultural heartland, faces desertification, security issues, and modernization needs. Perceptions of imbalance fuel political tension. We versus them narratives deepen suspicion and erode cohesion. Any real unity must confront grievances with concrete policies and a level playing field, so potential is not limited by postcode. At the heart are figures who embody the divides they seek to bridge. From the South, Peter Obi, two-term Anambra governor and businessman. Known for fiscal responsibility, data-driven leadership, and cutting governance costs. His obedient supporters, especially youth and diaspora, back a shift from consumption to production. From the north, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, two-term Kano governor, senator, former defense minister. Commanding a loyal grassroots following, the red caps signal his movement. His legacy includes infrastructure and heavy investment in education, at home and abroad. Connecting both leaders is a policy engine like an NDC, experts who turn promises into plans. They conduct needs assessments, draft policy, and set measurable goals. Together, they form a compelling combination. Obi's message gains a northern foothold through Kwankwaso's networks, while Kwankwaso's agenda is refined and funded by Obi's economic efficiency. On paper, this is a truly national coalition. First, equitable investment in education and healthcare. Adopt a transparent funding formula prioritizing need over influence. Build 5,000 classrooms and 500 primary healthcare clinics, with 60% targeted to the 10 least developed states. use NBS data to direct resources and build trust. Second, infrastructure that physically and economically connects regions. Champion completion of the Lagos-Kano line and inland dry ports in Kaduna and Funtua. Cut produce transit from 3 days by truck to 18 hours by train. Lower spoilage, cheaper food in the south, higher profits for northern farmers. Third, an inclusive political culture. Balance key posts across regions and competence. Equity, integration, inclusion.